Welcome back to the Bomb Shelter for another episode. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Tylen.
And I'm Jenny.
And together we are the
Ladies of Bombers Live.
Your go-to source every Monday night at 6:30 for the latest news and results from the entire Great Lakes Hockey League. We'd like to start by thanking our sponsors at Pizza Station in Jackson, Wisconsin. For dine-in, carry-out, or delivery of pizza, my favorite, junction number 2, spaghetti, chicken, and more, call the Pizza Station. We'd also like to thank BG Decal and Apparel in downtown West Bend for your hats, coats, hoodies, and t-shirts, trinkets, and more. Custom made for your needs. Check out BG Decal and Apparel. Also, shit, that's her part.
Alright, ready, go.
Also, Dave's Place in Mosinee, Wisconsin. When you're in Mosinee following your favorite GLHL team, are you looking for some pregame and postgame refreshments? Stop in and see Dave's Place in Mosinee, Wisconsin.
Good place.
Yep. Been there a few times. Had a couple drinks.
Great
too.
bartenders there too.
Yeah. Might not get out alive. Bombers Live birthdays. The boys missed a couple, having no episode last week. So happy belated birthday to my father-in-law, Terry Boudre, last Monday on November 25th. Happy birthday, Pop.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dad.
birthday, old man.
Last Thursday on Thanksgiving, we had ER. Alex Houseworth. Happy birthday, Housey.
Houseworth.
Monroe Blues alumni, Matt Sapp. Also on Thanksgiving.
Sap.
Today, happy birthday to Marquette Mutineers goalie, formerly Eagle River, with his lovely locks, Mike Madash.
Woo! Happy birthday!
And then this coming Friday, Fond du Lac Bears rookie Nick Monfils. Happy birthday, everyone. Bombers return to action this Saturday at home versus the defending Coleman Cup champions Fox City Ice Dogs. So like every week, we'll take a look around the rest of the GLHL this week with Tylen Flipiak.
Thanks, Rebecca. I am going to be kind of giving you guys an overview of the two games that we had this weekend. The Hockey Factory Select ended up making the trip to play the Fond du Lac Bears since my home team, the Mosinee Papermakers, got a little scared for the snow. So in the first period, Fond du Lac number 18, Ryan Sable, scored. Assist by number 24, Red Coleman, and number 9, Gary Collada.
Pina Colada!
So that makes it a 1-0 Fondy after the first. In the second period, Fond du Lac came out strong with number 24, Robbie Red Coleman, assisted by number 18, Ryan Sable, and number 16, Benton Dianovich. Another goal for Fondy by number 25, Mitch Grebe, and that was unassisted. And fourth goal in the second period by Fondy, number 15, Jordan Foster, and assisted by Gary Collada. So that makes it 4-0 after 2, Bears winning. They came out strong again in the third period with a goal by number 7, Ryan Durant, and assisted by number 28, Joe Rabito. Another goal for Fondy, number 14, Nick Monfils, assisted by number 16, Benton Dianovich. Another goal for Fondy by number 25, Mitch Grebe. This makes it his second goal of the game, assisted by number 23, Aaron Bondurant. And last goal for Fondy in the third period was scored by number 14, Nick Monfils. This was his second goal of the game, assisted by number 3, Dave Schlichten. And that makes it an 8-0 Bears expedition game.
Wow.
I'm thinking it wouldn't have been 8-0 if the Makers would have made the trip up to Fondy, but we'll have to wait for that to hopefully...
Couple weeks.
Yeah, be rescheduled or for a couple weeks.
We have some pretty strong feelings about that.
So-
But at least everybody's safe. That's what matters, right?
Yep.
All right. Last about that game is going to be the goalie stats. So in the net for the Hockey Factory Select was Eric Vela. He faced 60 shots total, and he saved 52 of them. Bears goalie Randy Willis
Washed up Willis.
had 27 saves, and he earned himself a shutout. Was that his first shutout of the season?
Yes.
Probably
All
his
right,
whole-
congrats on
probably-
your first shutout of the
Probably his
season.
whole life.
All right,
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
second game. We had the De Pere Deacons at Eagle Rivers, the Dome. The first period, ER scored. Number 23, Derek Tion, was assisted by number 3, Bob McDonald.
Had a farm.
Yeah.
The first goal for De Pere was scored by number 19, Mark Balaga, and was assisted by number 44, Joey Fallhaber. So it was tied 1-1 after the first period. Second period, De Pere came out strong, and both the goals in the second period were scored by number 19, Mark Belanger. The first goal was scored by was assisted by number 21, Ryan Conniff and Joey Fallhaber. And the second goal for Mark was unassisted. That makes it 3-1 De Pere after 2.
Wow.
The third period started out with De Pere scoring number 28, John Holzbach, and it was assisted by Mark Belanger and number 12, Tony Purper.
Purr.
Kitty cat.
Meow.
Kitty cat.
ER came back and scored number 19, Mike Otto,
Otto.
and was assisted by
Big
Derek
Mike.
Tion and number 7, Lucas Otto. Guessing
John and
brothers?
Mustard.
Yes.
All right. And then ER scored again. Number 26, Anthony Caraselli, and that was assisted by number 4, Newey Spencer.
That's a
ER
name.
scored again.
Imagine that.
Number 23, Derek Tion. That was his second goal of the game, and it was assisted by Bob McDonald.
Had a farm.
Yeah.
ER again.
Wow.
Oh,
Number
you're killing me.
Number 3, Bob McDonald, and it was unassisted. ER again.
Oh boy.
Number 7, Lucas Otto, scored by Bob, and then it was assisted by Bob McDonald.
Oh.
ER once more.
Oh Lord.
Number 23, Derek Tion, and that was a hat trick for him,
Oh.
and it was unassisted. Congrats, Derek. So that made it an overall score of 7-4.
Wow.
Eagle River Falcons win in their home dome.
Sounds like we missed a good game. Had we known that other game would get canceled, we would have took a road trip like we like.
How
Very
many players
salty
do you think
about
went
that.
up there?
It sounded like
They had
they had a good amount of people.
good bench.
Yeah.
5 Priuses instead of 3?
How'd that score sheet look? Pretty full?
Penalties? A lot of penalties.
No, I mean with how many people they traveled with.
A good amount. They had a bus.
Wow.
They weren't scared of the snow.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
All right.
Went
Game's
with
on
3
and
lines.
off they went.
We're gonna end with our goalie stats for that game. De Pere, number 1 was in the net, Jake Janikowski, and he faced 45 shots and saved 38 of them. And Eagle Rivers, number 30, Zach Turney, faced 52 shots and saved 48 of them.
Hold on.
Zach
Didn't
Turney.
Zach used to play for De Pere?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
We're looking into that. Not sure what's going on there.
Stay tuned, I suppose.
Interesting. All right, well, that's all I got for the league 2 games this week. So, back to you.
Thank you, Tylen. Yesterday was the end of Wisconsin's annual 9-day gun deer season. All the blaze orange-clad men have returned smelling of beer, sweat, and campfire smoke. Some filled their tags, while some only filled their stomachs. Family and friends alike continue years of tradition, measuring snowfalls, bullshit stories, and deer camp lore. So many men head to the woods that Wisconsin taverns, bars, and watering holes are known to host Deer Hunters Widows events, catering to all the ladies left at home to party with all their sisters from other misters. In honor of this, we have commandeered the studio to give you a look from a lady's point of view. Speaking of ladies' point of view, our co-host Tylen here has a brother who plays for the Mosinee Papermakers, number 15. We once saw him score the go-ahead goal to beat the Bears a couple weeks ago in Mosinee. So how thrilling is that, Tylen, for you to see your brother shine in moments like that?
Well, I'd like to start out by saying that I taught him everything that he knows. So it's really cool to kind of see him back out on the ice. I know he kind of puts his heart and soul into the makers. So I guess overall it's just really exciting to kind of see him out there, and I really enjoy coming home and watching him play.
Awesome. So how long has he been playing for the Makers? Do you know offhand?
5 years, I'm thinking, and I'm not sure if there's an end in sight.
No, probably not. He's pretty young. How old is he?
We're 3 years apart, so he's 27.
Oh.
So, and
Young.
he keeps a cage on, so we're not losing any teeth. Makes mom happy 'cause she's in the dental world.
Don't want to
So-
mess that pretty face up. How hard is it, Tylen, to keep your composure when he gets hit or gets a questionable penalty
Ooh.
called on him?
Let's see. I guess overall, like when my brother scores, like I'm obviously like super excited.
Really?
I was telling you guys earlier that I think it's like my alter ego that's at the games, because like a lot of the times people are like, oh, like you were going nuts, and you were, I guess
You
last.
don't say it.
Yeah, I guess last game when he scored the winner, I jumped over the glass and was like banging on his helmet, and I don't know. I guess I just get like super excited because it's like that's my brother.
And he thought you weren't there.
Yeah, I was, or he ended up asking my parents, like, oh, was Ty there to see my game winner? And I was like, don't you remember me over the glass, like, slapping on your helmet? But yeah, I guess when he scores, I go nuts. When he gets, like, a penalty or someone's kind of roughing him up, I might go a little overboard and, like,
No, never.
really voice my opinion. But I think that's just, like, the bond that we share, so I'm really thankful for that.
That's awesome. Brothers are great.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So what do you enjoy most about the Paper Makers? Being a part of that camaraderie?
I would say kind of like the little, I don't know if I would say like family, but just kind of like seeing like our little community come together and like cheer on the Makers, even though there's not too many guys from Mosinee.
And not a lot of cheering.
Yeah, we do have to work on our cheering, Mosinee fans, because
We taught him a few things at cheer school a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Cheer school.
because I feel like when I start yelling, like personally, my parents kind of look at me like, "Oh God, I'm not sure if I know her," but it's like I gotta cheer, especially if Mitch is out there. I'm full board cheering for him.
The guys appreciate that. I know.
And then of course something else that I enjoy about the Makers is they sell alcohol. That always helps a little bit.
Eggs of beer.
I did win one of those.
And let's see, one more thing I enjoy about the Makers.
They wear purple. That's a nice color.
Yeah, they wear purple, but what the hell else do I enjoy? I guess just seeing my brother out on the ice. Well, yeah, especially when my Bombers homies come to.
There it is!
Yeah, okay, sorry, I guess I should mention them. But yeah, overall, I guess I'm not trying to be mean, but I just really go to the game to watch my brother play. So if he's not playing, I'm not going. So
Understandable.
yeah, that's what I enjoy.
That's awesome. That's cool. Keep it like that. So what do you, another really personal question I have to ask you. What do you think of the 3 clowns that usually sit here?
Do I have to answer that?
Opinions matter.
They suck.
Well, I guess I would start out by saying and thanking them for welcoming me to their bomb shelter.
Do you know their names?
Yeah, we're not there yet. So, yeah, I mean, I know the ladies and they're, they keep their men, kind of in line, so I'm just more worried about them. But yeah, overall, I mean, they run a good live video here, and it's kind of nice because on Monday nights you can just watch them and you get like a recap of all the games. You don't gotta like follow all the games separately. But yeah, overall I do a great job, and I just want to thank you guys for having me here.
Yeah, we're glad that you made the trip.
Yeah. Weren't afraid of the roads or anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Well, they can get treacherous, so whatever. It is what it is. So that's a look from a sister's point of view. And now, for a view of this week's Goon of the Week, Sieve Central standings and upcoming games, my sister from another mister, Little Vic.
everyone. So, should we get in the Goon of the Week right away?
Absolutely.
And the Goon of the Week is... It is a tie. Number 44 from De Pere Deacons, Joey Fallhaber with 16 minutes.
16.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 minutes for
Bad
misconduct,
boy.
4 for fighting, and 2 for an elbow.
Oh, we should have made that road trip.
And then
Wonder what he had
number...
to fight about.
I don't know, probably with number 22, ER. Jake Robinson, 16 minutes also.
Jeez.
10-minute game misconduct, 4 for fighting, and 2 for slashing.
I wonder if that was against each other.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Anybody have any video footage? Send it our way. We like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Holy man.
And we'll get right into Sieve Central. And the Sieve of the Week is number 1, Eric Vela from the Factory Select. He, yep, 8 biscuits.
0.
Wow.
You get 0.
Big
Yep.
goose egg.
Yep.
Terrible.
But if
Too
once
many.
again,
But thanks for showing up in the snowstorm.
Yeah.
once again, he
You got
wouldn't have
props.
had to play if
Yeah. We
You
could.
know,
he
Could have
would
been
You
a
wouldn't have
joke.
had your. You wouldn't have had your shining day if it weren't for that snow.
Yeah. So we'll get right into the 3 stars. And the 3rd star this week is number 3, ER. And the guy that has the farm, Bob McDonald.
Yeah, yo.
1 goal and 3 assists.
That's
And
a playmaker, right? 3 assists is a playmaker.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Nice work.
And then we have a tie for first place, and it is number 19 from De Pere, Mark Bellinger. Belanger, whatever.
Longer? Is
Belanger.
that how it goes?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
And number 23 from Eagle River, Tijan Mustard.
Mustard.
3 goals and 1 assist each for them.
Yeah, he scored
Nice
his
work,
mustard
boys.
all over.
Oh,
So, we can get into the standings.
okay.
We have them Purple People Eaters, 2-0 in first place. Portage Lake, 2-1.
Really?
Shock.
Yeah.
Usually they're bottom of the basket.
Yeah.
Happens.
West Bend, 2-0.
Yay!
Calumet is 1-1. Fox Cities is 1-3. What happened? Wow.
Early. They always do that. They'll go into the tournament like the 5th or 6th
Yeah, but they were
seed.
middle of the frickin' stack last time. So
And-
they just
Hey.
shot
got-
the G.
Fondy and Eagle River, 1-0. De Pere, 0-1. And Marquette, 0-4.
Oh.
They wanted
Stink bomb.
Wow. Well, De Pere's still kind of in the rear, so they only played 1 game.
Yeah.
Steve.
Not too far to get it.
So, next week's games, we have 3. All of them on Saturday. It's Marquette at Cal, Fox Cities here in West Bend,
Woohoo!
Can't
and
wait.
Fondy at ER.
Sounds like a good lineup, you guys.
Yeah.
So that's all we have got for this week. The boys will be back next week.
If
Maybe.
you guys want them back,
Oh.
We want them back.
We can
we
stay
can
back.
continue to go.
I think you stay up there.
So until next time, I'm Rebecca,
I'm Tylen, Miss
I'm-
Libyack's sister.
I'm Jenny.
and we're going like free beer. Go
Go
Makers!
Nice. Well done, ladies. Very nice.